But the ability for you to what? Apply them and get results. The easiest work is applying or employing a psychologist. Ask any of your friends that is a sports psychologist that have been engaged either in the national team. They go there for just one day talk. Of money they pay them. But to some of us, what are they just saying that they're coming to pay them for? I can say it now. But you have been saying, why are you not getting results? I told the chairman, do you know that? I thank God he's loaded, well loaded. The next clinic you are going to organize. In fact, if you are not there, your ear and your eyes will not forgive you. Because we talk and he said, look, he said, I'm well loaded. The next one, all these things you are saying, they will come on board. The dietitian has, so also the sports psychologists have a role to play. The physician has a role to play. But the problem, because we cannot employ some of people, the coach has to become a generalist mode. That we have general knowledge and begin to what? Apply them. Thank you for listening in case you have any comment.
Yeah, we want to give a few minutes of an interactive session, and if you have a question, go straight to the point. I'm going to entertain one or two or three questions. I'll go straight to the point. If there's anyone around there, I wrote that academic and still very much. So we'll give you the opportunity. Let's put that together. Question. Okay, you have one. Okay, you may.
If you wait for the authorities for the money to come, your career will diminish you. That is why we say you be ready to sacrifice your. I'm such a person that any appointment given to me, I go there for a rescue mission. And once I rescue, and God has been helping me. When I was to take over the director of Delta State University degree program, the director there resigned. They had a management meeting. Who can salvage the problem? They said, please, if you take Dr. Boye to any dry land, something good will come out of it. And because I learned that if you sacrifice your comfort, you will get results. The man left. They brought me there. Then I was enjoying my HOD position. When I got there, they were to go to teaching practice. And they have not released funds to go and get teaching practice logbook. What do I do? The same thing that this man failed. Should I say I complained to the same people to give me money? I didn't meet management on my own. I drove to Delta City, but before I went to pray, I said, God, go with me. I went there. I told the man, the damn thing. I said, I have a challenge. Sir, Dr. Boye, you here? I said, yes. I said, so I'm not the new director. I said, what happened to the man? I said, the man resigned. They're not releasing funds for anything. I want to do teaching practice now. I've come to meet you to collect this book. He said, you know now, we don't give these things, you must drop money. I said, okay, sir, I will drop. I want to use my car to pledge. If you want me to leave the car, we'll leave the car, we'll take transport and I will go. And when I come, I will collect. The man said, what do you mean? Secretary, come. Dr. Boye, please, give him all the materials. I said, sir, in 2 weeks, I'm going to bring them back to you. I went, I sold them. In 2 weeks, I came back, I gave him his money. You know what he did? The numbers of students that I was supposed to collect without paying, that gave me everything. I went there, I delivered. In less than 3 months, thank God Mr. Bright is here. The degree program was transformed. Community crisis came. That their own person must be the what? Director. I did not bother. My own very good friend, a big time professor. Before I knew it, I got a letter. Your appointment has been terminated with immediate effect. I went to meet him. I said, sir, I said, the content of this letter is indicting. He now read it and said, no, go and meet register. Why will you write it like this? I left. After about 1 week, I went to him and said, I'm going on sabbatical leave. He said, no, this time we cannot get sabbatical leave. Then somebody in the told him, you know what you are doing? You knew what you did. You sacrificed Dr. Boye for you to get peace in this college. And you told us the management meeting that is your boy, you can sacrifice him and nothing will happen. And on his own, he wants to manage himself and go on sabbatical. They want to approve. He immediately approved my sabbatical leave. I went. And the good thing is, I think I told the testimony. The union came on the other and said that Dr. Boye even accepted to leave. It will not happen. All this responsibility allowance must be paid to him, whether you have somebody else there. God now performed miracle. For the 1 year I was obtaining I went on sabbatical leave. Responsibility allowance was on what? Was going for 1 full year. And I was earning my salary from where I was doing my sabbatical. I sacrificed my comfort at that particular time and I reaped it. See, as coaches, some of these athletes you are bringing today, these students you are taking out, some of them will become national and international stars. They will not forget you. They will remember the sacrifice you made for them. The life of Olusoji Foshiba was my student in Merit Secondary School. I'm proud of them. When we begin to mention them, we are proud. So make the sacrifice today. If they don't give you the money for the love of the sport, make the what? Sacrifice. And before I ran up, you see, and because I'm a mover, the last time I was with you in Abraka, I told us about the program IJMB. And when he was in just now, he told me, he said something about IJMB. Please, our second set of students, we want to admit them now. The program is an easy way for you to get to 200 of your children. Even some of you coaches here, you want to go back to school and you stopped in O level. You don't need to go and write JAM. You do the program for 1 year. After 1 year, you just buy direct entry for 200 level. The handbills, you are going to get all the information. Take advantage of it for your children so that they can get admission into tertiary institutions. Thank you. Please, somebody help me just share them. I don't know if I answer your question. Okay.
Any question? Okay, sir. Use your just this one. Go ahead, sir.
I'm listening, sir.
On a standard of play, a situation where a coach
Please,
trains his
don't ask the
participants
question. Don't ask the question, please.
according to play, and at the end of the day, when the coach has arrived on the condition of play after preparation, then you get to the detail. When the opponents come to meet you, you see that there is a higher level of athletes. For example, in order to bring you into a clearer limelight of my question, it's like the Senate Cup. The Senate Cup that we played in Delta State. We, the coaches of schools, we have suffered a lot of deprivations, where we will do things and to the best of our performance, even beyond, even selling our houses, resources, to make sure we get there. Even when the principal that is your boss does not even support you, having gone to the field of play to a certain standard before you know, they will bring Portugal University students.
They'll finish it.
They will bring the Africa training boys, Abba, Keshi boys, as to face you in that field of play, that psychological effect. What do you do? What do you do on this condition?
Okay. Quitters never win. You are prepared to the peak. And at the peak, they saw that the people they brought, they are what? Mercenaries. And there are people to accredit them. If you don't play the match, you probably protest. You leave. They will call the referee. They have blown the match. Kick. Work hard. You will still lose the match. That was why I said, we are the problem. We here, we are the what? Winning at all costs what? Syndrome. And because of that, we now compromise. I thank God that with the crop of NAPHER-SD ESCO we have now, very soon, our discipline, we have code of ethics. When they break it, they will be sanctioned. See, there are certain things in the university you don't do, because once you are caught, you are sanctioned for it. Nobody will tell you not to what? To do it. For some years now, we have been doing the way we like. Do you know that somebody all the way from Port Harcourt called me and said, I am the Secretary General of NAPHER-SD in Rivers State. He said, what is happening in Delta State? Very soon, Delta State will bring transformation to the sport industry in Nigeria. We have just started. All these things will soon be a thing of the past. Please just take it like that for now.
While we were commencing this section, the Muslims are praying and I am praying, all for spiritual sanity.
Prayer in sports.
Yes, and to the entire environment of the Delta State. I want to tell us, we have been so morbid as the people who are so noble in the environment of play or the upbringing of the society as teachers. I had experience in
I can hear you, sir. We are
I
ready.
had an experience in Ogara where we prepared for Senate Cup. And when we were called from all the local government, the boss officers, and the commissioner of sports, of education, we were in Ogara to streamline our field of play and how this will be done. I saw that people will be hired, and I have to challenge the commissioner to bring up this matter. And when I brought up this matter, the whole CIEs and the first organizers of each local government or the 25 local governments, they were shutting me down to sit down. That was where everybody became peaceful. The commissioner, that is the former commissioner, barrister. Yes. Everybody became peaceful. There was nobody who could now raise a comment to support what we are doing here. And that was how the man told the commissioner became interested in me. Even CIS were even asking me to sit down. I said no. However, as a psychological expert here, make an application to that effect.
Okay,
so
thank
that
you.
we'll be able to bring up those
Good.
facts.
1 minute. Thank you very much. Got to where you are going to. Thank you very much.
Bring up this demand.
Yes, I want to start by saying that I will appreciate you and psychologically and tell you that you are favored by God. You know why you are favored by God? You were doing the right thing in the wrong place and the wrong channel. It can cost you your job. Listen to me. We have code, and even though we have not had code and ethics committee, when some certain bad behaviors happen, our duty is to follow due what? Process. You understand me so? That the CIEs were there, you were making that particular. What you were saying was right, but at the wrong. I'm coming psychologically. There are ways we manage situation. Remember I told you something here that one of the psychological principles is that while you are even in camp, whatever negative behavior your athletes are going to put, manage them until after the what? You now handle the what? Situation. Particular time, you will not be able to, rather you are going to cause a coerce that will disturb the smooth running of the whole program. So psychologically, we do everything possible to manage the problem and find a solution to it. So please, with the way we are going, like this your complaint you have it, make it officially to the Secretariat and NAPHER-SD, let them make reference to what happened in previous one. When ones are coming, they will be able to manage it and have good, smooth running. Today you almost have all the school sports and NAPHER-SD is coming before we are there. They were not there, so gradually we are going to take over. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. I do hope that we'll put our hand together for Dr. Boyo for this exposition that he has exposed us to. Please put our hand together for him again. Yes, and that's how we round up this session, and we'll be moving to the next session. Thank you.
stand. Are you seated? Are you seated or standing? By the numbers. Starting from that end, by the numbers. Number 1, the next person. 2, 4. Please shout out. 6. Right? Okay. Okay, 18. Now from here. 23, 24, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, Mama, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, let's pay attention, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53, no, this is the 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 9, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 80,